Hi Leo, this is a general love reading for December 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It is general, so might not resonate for all of you. So if you want, you can check out one of your other signs or one of your person's other signs. All right, also keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, regardless of whether you're watching for yourself or whether you're cross-watching. So let's see what is going on with Leo first half of December. We have mute and we have regret. Okay, so somebody's being quiet here and regretting it. Pretty simple. Could be you, could be your person, but whatever the case, somebody's feeling a lot of regret for the quietness or for not speaking up about something or not having told you something or just not communicating much. So let's see. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, first half of December 2020. Okay, so in your current situation, we have the Page of Wands crossed by the Six of Wands, recent past, the Page of Swords, near future, the Sun. For your energy, we have the Chariot. For them, we have the Devil. Deeper information about you here is the Knight of Swords. For them, the Knight of Wands. Potential outcome, the Four of Swords, and a message for you is the Two of Swords. All right, Leo, what is going on here? Somebody is wanting to take some action. Somebody has that drive. Somebody has that passion. But it feels like ego is getting in the way. In terms of, it's either ego, in terms of how others might see them, for example, or just, for their own sense of validation, or it's a fear of failure, okay? One or the other. It could be you, could be your person. And I feel like that's probably why this person, whoever it is, isn't coming forward at the moment, but they are regretting it. I'm kind of thinking it's your person because they have this Devil's energy here. So I feel like there is some kind of an attachment that's going on in their lives or in their minds, or just a lot of fear. Whereas you, I feel like you are like in this go, go, go type of an energy. Like, let's do this. I really want this to happen. Or you're just changing directions, but you're being active, whereas I feel like your person is holding on to a negative attachment here. It's interesting though, because I do see them progressing, because if this is your person, they're a page, and then here we're seeing them as a knight, as the Knight of Wands. You are doing something quickly. So we're going to see what that is. Whatever the case though, in the near future, I do see some kind of happiness. I do see some kind of light shining over the situation. A lot of healing going on here, especially coming up. So yeah, let's get into it and see. Feels like there's a lot going on here. Yeah, I almost feel like I want to clarify all of them. All right, so let's see what this Page of Wands crossed by the Six of Wands is about. Okay, we have Death, the Three of Wands, and the Moon. So there is whoever this is, they're delaying some kind of a transformation. They're delaying putting something to an end. And I do feel like it is your person. Of course, roles can be reversed. With whatever this attachment is that they're still holding on to, whatever it is that they are avoiding to release. I'm just picking up on a lot of fear here, especially now that we also have the Moon. They're holding on to this, they're delaying. I feel like they sometimes take a step forward and then they back out. Kind of like initiating, like beginning to do whatever it is that they feel from within that they need to do. And then I'm almost getting that it's like they chicken out. So it's a lot of back and forth, and they chicken out because of that fear. Let's see this Page of Swords in the recent past. Let's see what that's about. The Eight of Swords, Strength, and the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this has been like a cycle, like a vicious cycle that they've been going through, where they feel trapped in this devil's energy, whatever it is that is going on with them. Then they find the courage and they start taking that step forward, and then they give up. They feel like they have that fear of failure, like I'm not going to make it anyway, so I might as well just not even try. So I feel like there's a lot of that back and forth type of behavior that's going on with this person. It's kind of like they're trying to rationalize a little bit too much. And it feels like it's their logic that is telling them that they're not going to make it. And that there's no way they can succeed with this, so they may as well just not even try. Even though that is, moving forward, is what they really want to do. And what I mean is towards you. Okay, let's see a little bit about you here. Let's see that Chariot. Because you have two very fast-moving energies here. The Chariot and the Knight of Swords. Let's see, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Fool. So that was quite a bit here. You're either thinking about taking some action towards this person. Like you're thinking, I feel like you're trying to organize it in your head, like very, very quickly though. Like you're trying to rush how you can do something possibly to help them out. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I feel like this might be a little bit impulsive, the way that you're thinking about this. You do want to plan it out on the one hand, but it feels like it's coming from a place of being impulsive and just really wanting to help this person, because you do know that they want to come towards you and that they're just being blocked by this devil's energy here. But I feel like there's also something inside you that is telling you, no, don't, because this could bring up some conflict. This could create some other kind of a drama, or you also have that part of you which is kind of telling you, this might just get you into more trouble in some way. All right, so let's take a look at this devil's energy here for your person. right, wow. Well, we got 3 major arcana cards clarifying a major arcana card. So, clarifying the devil, we have the World came out first, the Magician, and the Chariot for them as well. Okay, so what it is that they have been holding on to, which is causing all of this chaos, is what I feel like is going on with them. They're holding on to something that really needs to close out. Okay, so we're not getting the specifics here as to what it's going to be, because it could obviously be, it's obviously going to be something different for all of you. But what I'm seeing here is that this person really does want to close out this cycle. Okay, they want to take things into their hands, take matters into their hands and move and do something. Okay, they definitely have that drive. Whatever this is, it's going to require them to move in a completely different direction than the direction that they have been moving in up until now. Because I feel like the direction that they've been moving in is in circles. Going, like I said before, making a move and then backing out. So I do see that drive. It's really a matter of them finding that confidence and that belief within themselves that they have what it takes. That, you know what, this is something I can do. I can manifest change. I can manifest a new direction. And I do see that that's what they are working on. Let's see that Knight of Wands, because I see them actually doing something here. Let's see, Knight of Wands. The Hangman, 4 of Wands, and the Empress. Yeah, wow. So they really want to move towards you. Again, I'm getting a little bit of that same kind of vibe again with the Hanged Man now being here. It's like, yeah, the message here is that overall, like the big picture, in the big picture, they are moving forward. Okay? But with the Hanged Man being here, they are procrastinating. They are stalling a little bit. Like, I feel like it's just very slow, the way that it's progressing. But it is progressing, okay? We do have that movement. This person is really seeing you as the person that they want to be with. They're seeing you as their Empress. They feel at home with you and that they belong with you. It feels like they're trying to process something from a new perspective. And this is what is causing the delay, but the movement is there, okay? So let's see the Sun for the near future, because this is also your energy here. Let's see, Sun. Okay, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and Temperance. I feel like this is you actually kind of being able to control your impulses. I feel like this is what you are working on, or what your lesson is, or what, you have been guided to learn, okay, during this time period, is to really learn how to handle things in moderation, like not going to extremes, not being so impulsive, not being too much in a rush, having some patience for whatever it is that you're working through, or to see, how these events are going to unfold. I do see you also being able to detach from it's not completely detaching from the connection here. That's not at all what this is. This is you being able to detach from possibly an obsessive energy. Okay, or just from being too involved in the situation to an extent where it wasn't good for you, or it wasn't serving you. I see you being able to actually, you know, put up some blocks when it comes to what it is within you that was functioning at extremes, or that was, you know, a little bit too impulsive, too quick to think about certain things, or jumping to conclusions, or wanting to do something, or being impatient. And this way of being now for you coming up in the near future is going to make you feel a lot better. It's going to make you feel happier. It's going to make you feel like, you know, you're okay in this whole situation. And it's going to give you like a new sense of hope for dealing with the situation. All right, let's see the Four of Swords for the potential outcome here. All right, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of healing here. I feel like this is for your person. Whatever this devil's energy is that they've been holding on to, they are healing that and making a shift. They're turning that wheel. They're closing out that cycle. And this is because they are able to think both with logic as well as with their hearts. It's like combining thinking with emotions in order to find that balance where a change can be made that is going to lead to this healing. So it does look promising. I just feel like your person needs to really release this fear that they're holding on to. And I feel like they're in that direction. And at the same time, you are working on, you know, keeping yourself in check. To not get too carried away with impulsive thoughts or behaviors. All right, let's see the final card here. It's the Two of Swords. I feel like this is really about, this is the guidance for you saying, you know, to just kind of stay still. You know, you don't have to be in such a rush like this Knight of Swords. You don't have to be like this Chariot. You know, I mean, sometimes, yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with helping people, but you can only help them to a certain extent. So let's see. Two of Swords for Leo. This is very interesting. The Two of Swords again, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Swords again. So the message is very clear here. By standing still, okay, you don't have to make any decisions at this point in time, is what I'm getting. Okay, patience is required. You don't have to rush into anything, even if it's about you making some decisions for yourself. You don't need to rush with that. You can take your time in deciding. You too are healing. And I feel like by you just resting, focusing on yourself, healing your own self, that's what's going to lead to this reconciliation, or it's going to help this reconciliation. Okay, because I do see that here in the future energies. And it's also here in the extra guidance and message for you. All right. Okay, so we're gonna close out the reading with an oracle card. Please give me a like if this resonated, and let me know. Let's see, we got two. We have Naz, feel loved and proud, and we have liberation, free yourself. So the message I'm getting with this one in particular is that this is your person freeing themselves. This is your person freeing themselves, but I'm also picking up that this is also a message for you to free yourself from any attachments that you might have to expectations of the outcome here. Okay, this person regrets not being in communication with you or being quiet about something with you. And I feel like they are moving in the right direction, as I've been saying. So feel loved and proud. Yes, give love to yourself and feel proud for how far you have come. You are learning your lessons here. You are learning patience. You are learning how to moderate your own self. So, all right, Leo, those were your messages. I'll talk to you guys soon. Much love.